whether I will give them, whether I drive them.
Yeah, defiled bread amongst the Gentiles. Yes, this food that we eating is not nourishing. It's not building back your spirit. But if you eat spiritual food, besides the scriptures, right? Eating the herbs, eating the greens, they actually enlighten you. When you drink that green smoothie, you actually feel that your spirit being and your body being nourished and lifted up. That's why in Daniel chapter 1, if you can get out from Daniel chapter 1, right? When the kings meet, going back to that same eating lusty dinner, right? Daniel and they choose herbs.
I said, we said the word herb, right?
Yeah.
It's light.
Yeah. Or what?
When you look at the word meat in Genesis chapter 1, right? Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed that's upon the face of the earth, and every tree which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it is for meat.
Huh.
Now you look at the word meat, alright? It means fuel.
Huh.
You understand? It means fuel. And you don't get no fuel from, as you said, it means light.
Huh.
It means light. So it's like energy.
Yeah, it's light fuel. When they ignite fuel, they get light.
You understand? And it's fire.
Huh.
So the more fuel you put in fire, the more you go blaze.
Huh.
So then this supposed to ignite your life, but it don't ignite your life because you don't get fuel from it.
Huh. Huh. Yeah, where you see, look at big ass animals, buffaloes, you have cows, you have bison. What they eat the herbs, they eat grass. You understand? And when
Now they feed them, they might chop up like dead cow and feed them back.
Skittles, M&M's, chocolates, because they have reports showing that they're feeding animals fucking chocolate.
Yeah, it's not something like energy. Yes, the energy is not distributed, transferred.
Huh.
So no, if the grass automatically absorbing energy directly from the sun, whoever eat the grass gonna get that same energy.
That's right. So it's like third party energy.
That's the energy stored in that. If you eat that animal, you gonna get that. But no, energy stored in the animals is not even natural energy, because if Monsanto spray down the grass and put down the name of it's triclosan,
Triclosan, yeah, can't.
and that toxic to your body. So when you eat them now, you actually get poison. Understand?
Yeah.
Because they show how they make an antibody. You take a horse and inject the horse with the venom, and let the horse build the antibodies and use the antibodies to make an anti-venom. So it's like energy going down.
Yeah.
So now you're not getting that energy from them animals, because the energy in the first place where it's supposed to get, you're not getting.
Can't. And plenty of the animals are hybrids. And we went through the hybrids when we did the work Saturday. It's not pure. A hybrid is not pure. So you mixing the genes or splicing the genes actually diminish the strength. Or diminish the Alright, come. Yeah. Yeah, actually a hybrid is diminishing strength or diminishing value or worth. Right? Diminishing strength or diminishing the value of the worth. You understand? So it can never be, it's not pure. It can never be more valuable than the original. Right? This is Psalms 104. Yeah, go ahead. Psalms 104. Yeah, go ahead.
Psalms 104.
You can walk and talk? Alright, go ahead.
Psalms 104.
And 13. Four. Let me say from 14. 14.
Psalm 14.
Yeah, come.
Psalms 104 verse 14. He causes the grass to grow for the cattle and the herbs for the service of men.
Right, he causes the grass to grow for the cattle and the herbs for the service of men. Cows are supposed to be eating chocolate and other dead animals minced up, and they give them what they have a hormone shot that they give the cows to produce more milk. Right? Yes, the cows going to produce more milk, but guess what? The hormones don't diminish. It goes into the milk. So that's why you have boys now getting breasts. Right? Because again, these hormones, these estrogen and so on and so forth. Right?
Let me say this. Now let me say, like, you know, like, you're a working man. You need rest.
Yeah.
You so say you need about 8 hours of rest, but Really actually that is not really factual because it depends on where you what strain your power in the day.
Huh.
You need that rest. But if you don't get our rest, you can't perform the next day.
Huh.
So now, if you notice like Esau, you get milk all year round.
Huh.
Alright, you get certain apples, fig, bananas, you get them all year round. But the scriptures say everything in the season, everything have a season.
Huh.
So if everything have a season, you get all year round, you know something not right.
Something not right.
You understand something? You get eggs all year round, every when you grocery every day and get eggs, but then when you check it, everything don't mate all year round. It have a season when animals mate.
It even have a season for water.
You understand?
Yeah.
So now, that just to show you when these things you're getting all year round, where the energy is supposed to be getting from them, you're not getting it. You understand? You're not getting energy from it because you're not getting time to replenish their own strength to give you that energy. And it's the same like us. If we ain't rest, we can't put all that energy. So it's the same thing with the food we eat.
He's so exhausting the planet. Yeah, let's cross it. He's so exhausting the planet. He exhausting the animals. He exhausting the land. He exhausting the people.
The scripture say he destroy you dwelling.
Yeah, because we're supposed to have the land Sabbath. The land supposed to be able to rest. The land not being able to rest. Right? That was the ordinance. He met the Native Americans doing that ordinance. Right? Resting the land.
What is plastic? What is?
Yes, sir. Alright, well, let's put on the ground.
What the caucus bag? What the bag that had the sign?
See that bag on the ground, yes, sir. Oh, look at it, look at it.
Yeah, so Esau is the first at the whole earth. You understand? And that is why the Most High God and take him out. You understand? Yeah, the real nigga. You understand? Because before, even, everything like in them franchise, you mass producing like KFC, you know, Popeyes, all them things, you mass producing chicken, you mass producing fries. You reach the point where the price not even real price. The chicken not even real chicken. You understand? So we being poisoned every day. That's why I see people always getting cancer. It's not like they're just inheriting. It's something hereditary. It's something that formed. You're saying that breast cancer hereditary. Breast cancer not hereditary. They just have people. Some people have different how their genes set up. Some people might be more prone, how to say, to get sick from a certain chemical. Alright? Whereas some people might drink let me say I might drink Oasis water and get what we smell from the skin.
Allergy.
And I say you have like, hey, as I say, allergic reaction. Some people are allergic to pineapple, whereas other people ain't allergic to it. So now they show you that the
aluminum
is aluminum
and the deodorant.
In the deodorant. It actually causes you, because when they see the majority of the time they get breast cancer, the lumps is close to your armpits. Alright, the lumps is close to your armpits. Alright? Some people might get cancer from it, whereas some people might. Because why? You might see a mother get and then the daughter, because why? The chemistry close. It's not because it's hereditary, because they're using the same chemical affecting both of them.
Or the immune system broken down. Because of the immunization. That was about breaking down your immune system. So if it could be all these factors in put together. Because if the mother was, or the parents were steady inoculated, if they believe in it, they was inoculated and they steady believing in inoculation, they get all their shots, all their booster shots and all that shit. The immune system broken down, and then plus the food that they're eating, right? Not building back the immune system. Plus the fact that you might be a mixed breed in terms of you diminish having the father being an Israelite and having sex with an Elamite or a Chinese. You know, it not being a strong seed or a strong breed. All these things can add up.
And hey, I'm just showing you this movie. I was watching this movie. It's a Chinese subtitle. I think it's War Wolf. something like that. I believe that is the name. But they actually says part 2. They actually showing you that the Japanese was making disease to kill out all Chinese people, and it's the same thing. They actually show they have disease that can actually kill out Jake, because each nation they biological build up it's different, it's unique. You understand? It's unique. And as the brother said, you might be mixed, all right, so-called mixed. So you might have something that that might kill off Chinese. Like they might make a chemical neuron to kill off Chinese. But then you might be so angry and you might get the same sickly because you might probably somewhere in the family they probably have Chinese in it because the same gene. You understand? But it's not really something hereditary. It's just that everybody genetic system it make up different. You understand? So what might affect me might not affect you.
So like to add, for example, the Chinese, the Moabites, they have a low tolerance for alcohol in the system. They will get drunk real quick. That's why they had movies like The Drunken Master. You understand?
Remember Lot? Remember what happened with Lot?
Yeah, he was drunk. Could be spiritual, yeah. Yeah. You finishing off the Psalms, man?
Yeah, Psalms 104 verse 40. He said, he causes the grass to grow for the cattle. He said, and the herbs for the service of man. He said that he may bring forth food out of the earth.
He may bring forth food out of the earth. Right? But what they have us eating? They have us eating plenty bread. Right? Because that sandwiches really go back to Esau in England. Right? Because as Marcus brought out, that we used to be eating like 2 meals a day. Right? But the meals that we used to eat was like meals. Right? And they found that it was kind of heavy to go out with a whole chicken or a whole fowl or whatever it is. Right? This is just one documentary I got that information from. Right? And what they said, we'll cut the meat up and put the different ingredients in between 2 bread. Right? But even the bread that we used to eat then and the bread that we eat now is 2 different bread, because the flour, the meal is 2 different things. What they used to do, they used to hybridize the wheat, meaning to say ferment it. Right? What we eat is non-hybridized wheat. So when they buy these quick breads, right? Like you see Quailo or Kiss bread, right? If you watch the pack, it is marked Kiss enriched bread. Why it enriched? Because they had to put back the minerals in it. They didn't have the original minerals in it, right? Because when they make the flour, they bleach it, right? They didn't hybridize it. Hybridize stuff or ferment means they can sprout. So when they look up something called Ezekiel bread, they take the grain and they sprout the grain. When they sprout the grain, the shell that are around the grain have proteins called lectins, right? That lectins now is acidic to the body, and that will cause plenty cancers too. They call it make something called a called it gluten, right? Now gluten, when they eat gluten forms a gum, right? That's something that they used to do. The older heads will know that they used to make gluten ham long time, right? They would season, they would take the flour, they make like a big bowl of dough, right? And they put it under the pipe or in a bowl of water and wash it. And when they wash, you'll see something white in the water. That white is actually starch, and that is the energy, because starch is what is turned to sugar, right? When that starch leaves, when the water becomes clear, what you remain with is something like elastic. That's gluten, right? That's the protein that you get from like the shell. Like you have the lentil peas or the pigeon peas, or whatever bean or grain. That's the shell. They get that protein from that. That shell, it just go in your stomach. That's why you see people with big guts. It's basically because of gluten, because that will stay in your system for quite a long while. I don't have the exact time before you can pass it out. That's why sometimes, brothers, we into the spirit, so we just fast. When you fast, you find that you might fast 7 days and you're shitting for the whole 7 days. You will shit up on the 7th day, you'll still be shitting because you have gluten in your system. Some of the pains, you see people walking and they have a pinch in their back or a limp, it's because of gluten. Gluten goes into, it causes celiac disease, right? It causes colon, different diseases in your colon, you understand? So the food that you eat is poison, right? Well, actually, it's supposed to hybridize. You can